This journey is going to lead us deep into the frozen wastelands of Canada. The temperature during this exploration reached well below the freezing point. In this barren landscape, far away from civilization, the Ward family used to live. It was a family of three: Mr. Ross, Mrs. Petra, and their loving daughter Diana. Mr. Ross had a lifelong passion for clockmaking, and the remains of his business are still present inside the house. He was a true craftsman and made numerous masterpieces from start to finish. Petra, on the other hand, was a housewife and cared for the family all her life. They were a postcard family, and it has to be seen all throughout the house. It has been a long time since the house has been lived in. Diana, her parents, passed away around the turn of the millennium. This left Diana alone, who used to always live with her parents. After living here alone for around a decade, her physical condition was not well enough anymore to live in such a cold and remote part of Canada. At this point in time, she resides in a care home far away from the house and is unable to ever visit it again. All their memories are locked inside, acting like a portal that will give us a glimpse into their former lives.
Welcome back everybody to the Bros of DK. I'm Leslie, and today I have a very special guest to announce on the channel. Danny is again with me.
Woo! I'm here. What's up?
I flew him yesterday into Canada. We are in Canada right now, and we are exploring together.
Yep.
And we're gonna explore for the next couple of months, and actually the next couple of years.
Yes.
Because we've
it's gonna be
decided to go
crazy.
all throughout Europe, all throughout the United States, and Canada as well.
Yeah.
Bro, this is insane.
So excited,
I'm
man.
so excited to have you here because
Yeah.
we as a team, we make literally the best videos
we
in my
work well.
opinion.
We work well.
Yeah, okay.
Man.
Actually, this is also Danny, his first time with snow.
Yeah.
He has never seen snow in his life because he comes from Portugal, and he never left the country. This is your first experience
Yeah, like
with
snow like this, I never seen it. It's just.
It's very deep. Watch
Oh
out.
my god.
Over
Oh.
here. Jesus Christ, this is deep.
Oh my god. This is deep snow. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go through this sort of forest land or like farmland because there's a mansion back there. I just told you the full story. This used to be a house of a Canadian clockmaker family, a man and a woman and their daughter used to live here. The house is fascinating. Everything is left behind in there. You just saw and heard it, of course, in the story. But for me, this is always a special moment because this is the first house that we're going to explore in Canada. And whenever I go to a new country, it also always intrigues me to see these new places and to see how the houses look like because they tell a lot about the culture and history of these people. Sorry, it's very difficult.
This is gonna be a walk.
To walk through the snow here. You get tired of it really quickly. Jeez.
Okay, it's cold.
It's getting cold.
This is.
But Danny, a bit more about you, man.
Yeah.
How was it for you, like coming to here as the first time? Like you've never left Portugal?
Yeah, I've
And
been
then-
in Spain, but.
Yeah, Spain. Like that's border to
Yeah.
Portugal. So those two countries are the only countries that you ever travel to.
Visited. Yeah. That's it. And this is my first time.
And
in
then you
Canada.
immediately go to the other side of the world.
Yeah, literally. And this is crazy. Like Portugal, as you know, is very hot, very high temperatures. And today I think it's minus 5
Minus
degrees
5 Celsius.
Celsius.
Yeah, so that's about 10 Fahrenheit, I believe.
Yeah. So it's like it's a crazy difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So like it's cold, but it's more of the wind. It's
Yeah.
cold, not like the
wind.
cold in your bones. You know,
Yeah.
like it's not just that humid.
Yeah. Because I remember when it gets cold in Belgium, it's the same as in Portugal.
Yeah, it gets really cold, like gets into your bones.
Bro, this is tough. Okay,
Okay, it's gonna
we're
be
gonna
an
switch it off
adventure.
over here. We're gonna see you at the house.
Yeah.
But first we have to make this treacherous journey through very deep snow over here. Okay, let's go.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's snowing.
Yeah, it's snowing. This is your
snowing.
first time seeing snow as well.
Yeah, it's like little snow, but it's snow. Wow.
It's like little snow, but it's snow. I love that.
It's cool.
I love that sentence.
Sorry, my reaction. I'm like a little child seeing snow.
But I can't believe you also never made a snow angel in your life before, right?
No.
Just fall back and do it like this. This is
Bro,
way
I'm
too
gonna-
hard.
Yeah, that's ice.
No.
Come on.
Give me your hand.
Yeah.
Oh
God. Yeah.
I think my whole backpack is full of snow.
Oh my God. Yeah. We should not do that.
No.
Okay.
Let's go further.
Let's go.
It's actually a pretty long hike,
Yeah.
like a kilometer maybe.
Oh God. There's so much snow. I hope you can see this on camera. There's so much snow.
There really is.
Wow. Sorry. I'm just excited. Wow.
I really get that feeling of being in Canada right now. Just that magical feeling of a country where I'd ever heard of. Saw in movies, but now to stand here in real life with the snow
Yeah.
dwindling around my face.
It's crazy.
It's magical. We're gonna follow the deer tracks over here. Some animals walked here and we actually have to go down this mountain range over here. It's pretty steep.
Yeah.
Let's follow the tracks and let's go there.
Looks very steep.
Very steep. Okay. I think we'll get to the front of the house if we go through this way.
The snow is getting deeper and deeper.
It must be very surreal to live in an area like this.
Yeah.
So secluded, everything far away.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're at the end of the world. We get the first glimpses of habitation over here. Waiting for you, man.
Yeah. This is a challenge. First time walking on snow,
Yeah,
and it's tiring.
and you got the good shoes on.
Yeah, I got the good boots.
I got sneakers on.
Yeah. I was prepared.
Yeah, you were more prepared than me.
Yeah.
I come from a northern country and you come from the south, and you're more prepared than me.
I was like, Canada, it's gonna snow.
It can be pretty cold. It's the garage of the place. And we got the horse shoe hanging up there, but it's hanging upside down. And that's bad luck. Like
It's
the
upside
luck.
down?
The luck can fall out of it. You know that saying?
No.
If you put the horseshoe right up, then the luck falls into it, but now the luck falls out.
Oh, okay.
That's bad.
Didn't know.
That's bad. See if this garage door is open by any chance. Seems to be completely closed. We will have a look at that later. But let's first check out the house. Let's see if that's open. Okay. These don't look like deer tracks, they look like
They
humans
look
that
like
walk here.
human tracks, yeah. Not
Yeah.
deer at all.
Oh my gosh. They closed it up really well, as you can see.
Yeah.
Oh, what a mountain of snow here in front of the door. Oh, they even put a chain here. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. That's just crazy. We're gonna look for another entrance. Up, over the snow. Our friend just said, have a look at the panel behind the... I'm dumb.
Yeah.
It's open over here.
Yeah, it's open.
As easy as that. Everybody, we can go inside of the property. We will see you on the inside. But let's first climb in there. Let's go inside. This is going to be the first room that we're going to document in this place. There's a stairway that leads down to the lowest point of this household. And this leads into Mr. Ross, his man cave. And there's something special about this documentary. Like I told you before, Danny is also filming with me today, but we also got 2 gimbals and 2 cameras, and we're gonna film these documentaries from now on in 2 perspectives. More details, more epic, more dynamic. I'm so excited to do this, bro.
Yes,
let's go and let's
too.
film this place. Okay,
go.
we're gonna start off here in the bar area. As you can see, this was the bar where Mr. Ross treated his guests that came to the house. He had this wonderful seats set up here. Have a look at them, bro. They are made from tractor seats, I think.
Yeah, looks like tractor seats for sure.
We have Messy on here, Messy Toronto it says on there. So they're definitely made around this area around Canada. Wow. And this lovely bar area to the side here with the woodwork all around it. I know that Mr. Ross used to be a handyman, but I'm wondering, did he make this himself?
Oh, it looks like it.
Looks like self-made, something
Yeah.
self-made, right?
Look at even the benches, like look self-made.
Maybe he had a few tractors laying around that he
Yeah.
used. CN is also a bit loose.
Yeah, and this looks like the wheels. Look up there, the light also.
I had
Looks like the wheels for something tractor or carriage or something.
They're carriage wheels,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So these may be carriage seats or something.
It's wonderful. Have a look behind the bar here. All the liquors are still left. There's something I love to do whenever I'm exploring an abandoned place. I don't see any full liquors over here yet. Oh my gosh! Excuse me, everybody. I just knocked down a glass, but I wanna smell this one like I always do. Let's put my light down. This is cherry whiskey liquor.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of that before.
Cherry liquor, it's kind of Portuguese, but whiskey?
It's Portuguese, cherry liquor?
Cherry liquor, yeah.
Oh, really? When next time I'm in Portugal,
Yeah,
I
we
still
have to
haven't
taste
tasted.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Cherries?
I've never tasted an abandoned liquor before, but I'm really tempted to do it this time.
No.
Have a smell.
Oh yeah. It's exactly the same as the Portuguese one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice,
Oh,
man.
nice.
How much alcohol is in there? I think 25.8%. That's a very odd number. 25.8%. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go further, everybody. So everything is still here in this man cave. Multiple liquor bottles. We even got this doll that's standing over here. Very sexual, but not gonna go into that too deep. And then we got this bird's house over here that he probably made himself. It says on the top here, outhouse. And even all the glasses are still in the cabinets. California, maybe from an adventure that he took somewhere. And I'm definitely sure that this is from Florida. And yeah, this the crocodile state, the orange state as they call it, but I also call it the crocodile state.
Yeah.
Because I went to Florida before, but I didn't see any crocodiles actually.
Really?
Yeah. Also, I was just in the city, so yeah. Okay, there's one door over here that leads into, let me see. Oh, this is like a liquor storage area. You could almost call it a wine cellar. As you can see, there's even some pots of food still left up here. Empty bottles down there. Pretty interesting. Wow. And then we got the main area over here with a sitting area to this side. The billiards room, the billiards table to this side. Probably where he came and played billiards with his friends. Even some of his clockworks that he was fixing are still left on top of here. We got this clock to this side. And then this wonderful gold-plated, I'm not sure what the name is for these clocks, but they have a specific name. So if you know it, please let me know in the comment section below how these clocks are called. Oh. The billiards balls and everything are still on the table. And even more clock faces left over here.
Wow.
This one is very special.
Yeah.
With the pillars and everything. I gotta say it, it's kitsch. It's fake, but
Still looks.
it's very
looks
beautiful,
nice.
yeah.
Those are vintage ones.
If I see these clocks, I imagine them on top of a fireplace in a beautiful manner somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I also got this wall clock over here. That's unfortunately completely broken. The weight on it has fallen down. And even more clocks and artifacts and statues stacked on top of here. We got these brass statues standing over here. Wow. These were all the clock faces that he probably got from customers that he was repairing.
These are very old ones. I remember my grandmother having one of those.
This one, and did she have it on top of the fireplace? That's the
No, it was on top of a cabinet, but
yeah, a cabinet fireplace. I think that's where
yeah.
you put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And an ode to my father. My father is a very big fan of Elvis Presley, so if you're watching that, that's for you.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing on there, unfortunately. Even more clock faces behind there. I think this used to be a see-through grandfather clock. There's no mechanism in here anymore, but you can see the remainder of the mechanism inside of here. Okay, and then there's one last part to this side. Also some sort of a storage room that we have over here. Here we can see a mechanism of a clock face. The insides of it. This was his job, this was his hobby, this was his everything, Mr. Ross. And also his wife, she also helped in his business. They both together run this business and probably did it with a lot of passion. What do we have over here? Some lanterns standing here with some woodwork in there and everything. And then this briefcase with some artworks inside of there. Or even some sketches and drawings. Wow. Okay, let's go now to the other room. To the last part. This is actually the last part of this place. And I think I can still see them sitting here. They have the fireplace over here in the corner. Beautiful stone around it. And this was one of the most joyful places in the house. Like having the man cave and then having the bar over here where they could have drinks with friends and sit in the fireplace and share stories all evening long. It must have been fantastic when that was happening. And I can still see Ross and his wife and maybe their daughter also sitting down here. Bro, you know what this is? Is this some sort of a recorder? Hoppers. I've never seen this brand before.
I think it's a player. You put the
cassettes in there.
No, the big round things. I don't know the specific. Yeah. I don't know the specific name, but the tape things.
The tapes, yeah.
Yeah.
The tapes, exactly.
Because you put the tape here.
It says over here, 7-inch tape recorder. 7-inch tape recorder, so it's a tape recorder.
Okay.
And then it's this box. Oh, it even has, like, you can play also with it. Wow. Play the music as well. Oh, have a look at this clock face that's standing up here. Gold painted horse carriage. That's insane. I love it. And then the fireplace itself, isn't that just wonderful? With a boat above there, a pirate ship. A waiter, a butler standing here.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
And have you seen where they hide the speakers?
Is that the speakers?
I think so. Because upstairs...
There are, sorry to say, I think these are ventilation holes.
Oh,
for the
okay.
fireplace.
Okay, sorry.
It must have been
Well, that's a great idea, Danny.
Yeah, but that's no, because up there's like speakers hidden everywhere. We'll show you. You see, everything is hidden, even the fireplace.
Everything is hidden. The fireplace tools are also still here. And we got some firewood to this side as well. Wow. Okay, and then we go to the next room in this house. So this is actually the lowest area, as I said to you. And now we can head upwards and go to his working area. To Ross, his working area. And this actually to the left here is the room where we came into the house. And that's a very interesting room in this household, because this is the room where he repaired his watches, he repaired his cock faces, repaired his watches, everything. He fixed all types of clocks, from grandfather clocks to wall clocks to just watches to whatever clock you can imagine. Mr. Ross, he fixed it. You can see all the mechanisms of his former job still lying, unfinished probably. Everything is still here. All these specialized tools that we have over here. Wow. That's just insane.
Looks crazy.
Here you can, yes, these boxes. This is especially for quartz.
Quartz, yeah.
And then here he has springs and all the different tools and parts that he needed to fix the clock faces. Okay, look at this. He was very organized, the man. These are all the springs for the clock faces. What else? We got some screws over here, some small screws, some drills, everything he had at hand here. Oh, look at this. It's actually pretty interesting. This is the inner mechanism of a cuckoo's clock. So when the cuckoo's clock would go off,
Oh.
I'm doing it too fast, but that's beautiful, right? We got another one
Just
over
the
here
sound.
as well.
It's amazing. Wow.
This one is pretty stuck.
Yeah, it looks rusted.
Don't think it works anymore.
Yeah, it looks rusted.
That's just fantastic to see, right?
Yeah. And
I just
all
love
these
all these tiny tools that he
pieces.
has over here as well.
Yeah.
Look at these wrenches over here. They're so tiny.
Yeah.
This tiniest of wrenches that I've ever seen are left here. Wow. Let's see what he had to this side. I can see a harp hanging over there. I can see multiple clock faces in here as well. Wow. These are the true time capsules that we are searching for, where everything is just left behind in this state. It's just fascinating to see. Okay. I think this was a general storage area of some sort. I don't see anything specialized lying here. Some coffee, his shoes down there as well. These are women's shoes and men's shoes all together, but nothing very special to this side. Except for this machine. Have a look at this one. I'm not sure what it was used for, but maybe it's something manufacturing company L&R Varimatic. I think it's to clean watches.
Yeah, it has to do something with watches to clean.
Definitely something like that.
Yeah, because with chemicals, because if he has a sink here, it was to wash something.
Probably like this was his washing area for the gears and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And now we have this enormous watch hanging here on the walls. Wow. Even a toilet area down here with the Tide pots still on top of the toilet. The sink and everything and the shower. And here are the very American washing and drying machines. You have not seen this before. Danny came into the United States or into Canada yesterday. But
Yeah,
this is
we don't have.
No, this is
drying
very
machines.
different from Europe. You don't have drying machines in
we
Portugal at
don't.
all.
Yeah, it's so hot that we just hang our clothes outside.
Love these machines. And then over here it says, hello, my name is Ross Ward. That was the name of the man. And then you enter into the garage. And as you can see, the family car is still left behind in here. Wow. That's just amazing. A Lincoln
it's a
car.
Lincoln.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty fancy and expensive car.
Yeah.
The people that lived in this household, they were no poor people. They were very rich.
No. You're gonna see upstairs.
Yeah. All the firewood for the fireplaces inside of the house is still left here to the side. I want to have a peek inside of the car.
I don't know if you, I don't know if you can open it.
It's locked. Unfortunately. No.
It doesn't look like it's locked.
No, it doesn't look like it, but no, the pin has to be up. See?
More?
The pin is down.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
watch out, Danny almost fell over there.
Yeah.
A lot of firewood also still left over here.
Yeah.
They were preparing for winter. People that live up here in Canada, they prepare for winter. My
course.
parents do it as well because in Belgium it gets cold, and we prepare 10 years beforehand with the firewood.
It's really cold.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
You have to in these parts of the world. And then over here, we have his working place with all his tools. These are the big tools, so these are for things that he fixed around the house and not for his watches. Even this bandsaw over here, one like I've never seen him before. I see Danny literally shaking.
Yeah, I'm shaking because it's cold. I'm not used to this cold.
I get you,
It's
bro. I get
negative
you.
degrees.
And then over here, we got a big supply of coffee, but there are labels on there. Brackets, it says on here. So these are probably tools that he used to fix the things in the household. Yeah, everything is completely filled with tools over here. Chisels we have over here. Okay. Bro, it's time to go upstairs. Yes,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go up the stairs. And this over here, actually, in the corner of the room, in the corner of the stairway, is a picture from the outside of the household. As you can see, this is the house itself, but they also had an enormous garden in the back of the house. Because they are very secluded from the modern world, I would say, they had their own vegetable garden. It's a very beautiful thing, actually. And there we go, to the upper floors. Carpeted stairs, very common for the United States and Canada. And then we can make our way upstairs. Have a look out here. Beautiful, snowy winter landscape. I can try to focus on it. There you see. It's not snowing anymore at this point, but it's wonderful to see. Okay, and then we come to the upper floors. Another painting here, the side of the wall. We got some other things over here as well. Now we can walk into the hallway and go into the house itself. And again, they have a lot of stairways throughout this place. As you can see, there's another stairway that leads down into the living area that we're gonna cover right now. What's this over here?
Electrical something?
Wow.
Oh, that's the attic.
That's the attic, bro.
Wow. Okay.
Jeez. Hold the camera.
No, you're not gonna go. Oh my god.
Can I do
Bro,
this?
I don't think you can do that. Especially because the hole is too small for you.
You're saying I'm fat?
No.
I love attics, so I always have to go to the attic.
Oh my god. I would help you, but... Jeez. He's a climber.
Can you give me the camera? Okay.
Okay.
So,
Be careful.
We are on the attic right now. Let's see if there's anything of interest up here. Absolutely nothing, except for a telescope. Tasco telescope up here. But for the most part, it's just an empty attic. Unfortunately.
Crazy.
Okay, bro, I'm going back down.
Give me back.
There you go.
How? Just how?
What, how? I just did it. But
Congrats.
was not interesting. Not worth it. Okay, let's go further. So after this whole endeavor, let's go into the room right now.
Let's go.
Let's go down this stairway, this carpeted stairway again. And we end up in this wonderful living space. A very grand and open living space. Even the kitchen is open to the side over there. It's just such an American feeling when you walk in this room.
Like this.
How is it for
cut
you?
windows.
Because this is your first day in Canada, and you have never
It's-
seen anything like this in your life
Yeah,
before.
this the whole furniture, like the cut windows. It's weird. We normally just have everything open, and right now it's just
Yeah,
it's different.
it's so different. I love it.
Yeah,
And
I like
this has such a homely feeling. This house.
Yeah.
I can still see Ross and his wife sitting over here, the daughter as well, them having dinner on this table, watching television, VHS tapes and everything on this television. It must have been such a wonderful feeling when this house was still occupied. Let's first start our view of this room on this side over here. This is such a typical American couch.
Yeah.
We see it in all the American houses.
Can I do it? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do it. Just go sit on it, bro. Go sit on
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Have to
Put
be
the camera
careful.
down.
I have to be careful with the microphone, but okay. You ready?
So you are imitating Ross right now.
Okay.
Ross, after a long day of clockmaking, goes sit in his chair and has a nice rest.
It feels so nice,
Absolutely.
and it's so nice. The couch is really nice.
Beautiful. I think this was some sort of a very big ashtray, because back in the day people used to smoke a lot.
Yeah, it looks
There's
like
even
it.
still some ashes still left in there. They might be the last ashes from the last cigarette that Ross smoked. His cap is still here. And of course, not to forget, he also had clock faces all throughout his house. The clockmaker needs to have clock faces in his house. A wonderful wall clock. Wow, look at this chair here to the side. It's a bit of upholstery. It's not really an antique chair, but it's a beautiful chair nonetheless. Over here we got a picture of the family. No, this is not the family that lived here. They're probably like this might be the daughter with their children.
Probably.
Yeah, as you can see. Wow. And of course a picture of a clock as well. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got some records in here.
Wow.
Record index. it says.
That's like an album for
And
records.
this is made in Canada, as you can see. A true Canadian product. Wow. Even all the records are still neatly in there. Do we have a record player in the house here?
To my knowledge, I don't think so.
Decca it says on there. I will put it back nicely later. We'll leave it like this for a second. I think this is a radio that we have over here.
Yeah.
Radio. Okay.
Oh, look.
What
This
did I miss?
this is the clock we sell downstairs.
Is it really the clock from downstairs?
Yeah, look.
Is it the
Looks the
exact same one?
If it's not the same one, it's really similar.
Definitely. Wow. Even a cardboard cutout. Oh, this is a puzzle.
puzzle.
That's a puzzle. Oh. With these vintage pictures on there and everything. This is a puzzle that Ross put together of a grandfather's clock. And it probably even functions. I think there's a mechanism behind here. But this is such a beautiful find.
Incredible.
I love it, man. And over here we got even more pictures of them. This is Ross and his wife when they first got married. This is when their daughter was born. This is when their daughter was in school 59 to 58 to 59. Here we have another wedding picture, maybe when the daughter got married. Oh, so many pictures and memories left behind in this house.
What is written there?
Oh, this is the house from the outside. Look at that. What do we have over here?
Steps.
Steps Road. I'm not sure.
Oh, redo. Wait.
Oh, they were redoing the steps.
Yeah.
Steps
Redoing the steps, yes.
Redoing the steps of the house. Okay. Because we just went up that side to the front door.
Yeah, you saw it. It was full of snow.
Wow. That's amazing. Like literally, as we told you, everything is still left in this household. Got this wonderful chandelier here in the middle of the room. Beautiful crystallier chandelier. The dining table right underneath there, ready to again eat from, like have a nice dinner on there. What I love, Danny, is that there is even still an antenna on top of the television.
It's weird being inside.
A DVD player, VHS player, and then we got this tube television down there. Wow. All the equipment, oh, I can't, oh, that works like that, yeah. Wow, even another VHS player and everything is still in there. You were telling me something about the speakers in this house.
Yeah, I saw this furniture and I thought it was weird.
Beautiful cabinet.
Because it looks like two nightstands. You see, it's
Yeah.
one on other side.
Either side.
And
that
that
one's
one,
open.
Yeah, and that one is open. And when I looked inside, it's a speaker.
Oh, it
There's
really
literally a
is.
speaker.
That's crazy, but also very beautiful.
Yeah, it's the way they hidden the speaker.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They're probably in here. There's
Yeah,
another
it's
one.
the same one.
The speaker is in here. That's so cool and it's so neat that they designed it like that. Yeah. We got even more pictures up here. Again, another one from the step redesign. Got another one from a household. Oh, made a little mistake there. I'm just gonna leave it in the video. I don't care.
You're gonna leave? Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it in the video. Maybe just go further.
Like,
And then we got this bird over here to this side. This lamp standing over here. But also have a look at these curtains. They are typically American up there. Wow. And then a miniature grandfather's clock standing on top of here. That's so beautiful. From here you can also get a view from the outside of the house. From the porch. Look at the amount of snow that's out here. That's at least a meter thick.
yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ. You come from a place in the world where you've never seen
no
snow.
and
Then
right now,
you're in this
meter.
climate.
yeah, crazy.
And then over here, they had like the similar fireplace as we saw downstairs, with a wonderful open fireplace that they could open up and let it heat up the whole room and bring atmosphere in this place. Must have been wonderful sitting in front of here. They got these two wooden carvings or wooden paintings of Amish people to the side here. What did you see?
Look at the spider webs.
Oh, they're completely breaking apart when you open it up. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. Do you know what Amish people are?
Yes.
Okay, we're still gonna see them when we go back to the United States, but this is a depiction of them standing over here.
Oh.
Lots of ornaments also on top of the fireplace. Got some wooden carvings, statues, everything on top of here. Love this one. This is the inside of a clock. This is like the emblem that swings around. Ooh. Some other things and a lot of clocks again. We have some depictions of French houses, French or German houses. Okay, and even the shoes of them are still standing in front of the fireplace. This really gives you the feeling like if you see these shoes standing here, the people, the man's shoes, the lady's shoes, and the daughter's shoes, like they could come home any second and start reliving again in this place. And then from the living area, we can go straight into the kitchen over here. And this is such a beautiful 1960s American kitchen. I just love the design and layout of it. Wow. And from the kitchen area, you can look straight into the living area as well, where the people used to reside in the evening and had lovely times together. What I also love about this kitchen is that this flag is hanging here. And we have this man with us, he's called Brennan. He's from Uncharted Travel. He's over there as well. Hey man.
Hello, nice to meet you. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he's showing us around Canada. He's showing us the time capsules over here, and I'm so thankful for it, because I didn't know Canada had these places. And you maybe want to explain something about the flag or other things that are in here.
Of course, yeah. There's plenty of time capsules in Canada. You just got to know where to look. And this is our provincial flag in Ontario. So they have a couple different parts. The red obviously is like just Canadian, sort of like our red color. The British flag is just because of our original, we were originally a colony of Britain until we became independent. And this is our, like, part of our military coat of arms here. So we have, I don't know exactly what these symbols all mean, but this is English. It's like kind of French, Quebec.
Yeah, because it's a French and English colony, of course.
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah, of course. It's a bilingual country.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then there's these things which I don't know if I don't think they're necessarily Canadian, but North American. These would be used to cap off the electrical poles. So like when they had the wires and they'd stake the wires on the pole and coil them around the stake, they would use these glass cappings to sort of weatherproof it, so in the rain and the snow it wouldn't rust and damage the electrical wires. But I think these got phased out eventually. Now they're just antiques.
Okay. Wow. Pretty nice, man. Some Canadian things, some Canadian American things.
Yeah.
For the people. Bro, thank you very much for showing us these places. Definitely check out Brennan and from Uncharted Travel. Link will be in the description. Some people might already know you, but some people might not.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
There you go, bro. And
it's been a great time showing you guys around, and we've got plenty more to come. So
it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go further with the kitchen over here. Let's show you this beauty, because I absolutely love it. First and foremost, as you can see, there are some calendars on the walls. This one is from 2011. Those are one of the last dates that Ross, his wife, and the child and his daughter lived in this place. Over here we got one from also from 2011. Yes, so that confirms the date that we're talking about. A kitchen table over here with 4 seats around it for the family to reside at, to have breakfast at, maybe dinner, maybe lunch. Okay. Wow, is this the raw sushi? No, that's on here.
Looks
El
like
Salvador. Oh, that's beautiful. That's probably got this in El Salvador, of course, the country of El Salvador.
Yeah.
Middle of America.
Decoration.
And then for the kitchen itself, have a look at it. The wooden cabinets, the lighting above here, the TL lanterns. Then with the wallpaper and everything around it.
I love the wallpaper of the kitchen.
wallpaper is amazing, right? And then we have the stove over here. These covers are also pretty beautiful. The fruits covering it. Pepper and salt grinder in the corner over here. Even the towels still in front of it, hanging there from the last time they used it. Wow, everything is still here. What's this? Pam, no stick cooking spray.
Oh, they use it on pans, to put it on pans, like instead of butter.
You use it in Portugal?
No. I've seen it in movies.
You've seen it in movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something so American.
Yeah.
Here we got some of the last dishes still standing in the drying rack. Oh, there's a little ladder here in the kitchen. It says,
A ladder?
Notice water must be turned on and off when using dishwasher valve. Maybe when they got old, they needed to have these notes so that they would remember it whenever they saw the note.
Makes sense, yeah.
See if there's still something left in the cabinets. There are still completely filled up with all the dishes that they had in the household. Wow.
All the cabinets and all the fridges and the machines, they're all crazy
Yeah,
big.
I love them. I
So
totally love them.
vintage.
And they're so big, like compared to European fridges and freezers, these are insanely big.
Like we don't have these big freezers. Like
This
This
is
is
just
crazy.
enormous. But they live very secluded, so they
yeah,
when they go to the store, they go to the store for maybe 2
they need
weeks.
storage. Yeah.
Yeah, when you live in a big city, then it's very easy to just go every single day. But for these people, it's difficult. And then we got some Vermont liquor standing on top of here. Some Pringles still left here as well. What's the date on them? 2001. The 11th of 2001. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Wow, what a kitchen, everybody. I totally loved it. Absolutely beautiful. And even this lantern, this wooden lantern above here. And then we go a bit further. We also have this built-in cabinet over here. These wonderful yellow stained glasses in the hallway. And as you can see, all the coats of the people are still here. This is definitely one from Ross. This might be one from his wife. The hat also still above here. The combs and everything is left behind.
Even the doors.
Yeah, I love how they slide
Tinted
closed.
glass. Yeah.
And the tinted glass, of course.
Stain?
Insanely beautiful.
Stain or tint?
Stained glass?
Or tinted glass?
I say always tinted glass windows. Is it stained or tinted?
Stain or I
Please
don't know.
let it know in the
Yeah,
comment
what's the
section below.
difference?
We got
Yeah.
a few more things over here. Wow. Have a look at this bird or pigeon. And when you open it up, the brush comes out of there. That's probably to clean off your shoes, but I really love the design of it.
What?
That's a neat artifact. And then we also got this hat still left here. They were also very intrigued by vintage depictions of former times in Europe. As you can see, they are wearing Regency 18th century clothing, 18th, 17th century clothing over here. And then over here we have the front entrance with a chandelier hanging here in the middle. Love these lanterns that we have to the sides as well there. And then this toilet. Oh my gosh. That's such a beautiful one. I'm gonna close this up because they have a carpet on top of here. Even the towel and everything is still hanging here. The last soap bar where they wash their hands with. It's amazing.
Just the wallpaper,
Yeah,
the
I
color.
didn't even point out the wallpaper yet.
Yeah. This bathroom is
And
so fancy.
sitting down over here. But even the toilet paper is still left over here. Then you know that you are working with a true time capsule. I also want to point out this miniature statue over here that I forgot to point out beforehand. It looks like she's in some sort of a prison with vegetation around it, but I absolutely love the design of it. There's even a little light bulb above there that could be lit up. But now it's time to wander up this staircase and show you the last parts of this household, the most private parts, the bedrooms. Let's go up here. Let's show you. We came out of the basement over here. That's the stairway to the lower floors. We also got this painting hanging here on the wall. That's from D. Raymond, it says on here. I love these old style built-in cabinets that they have over here. The way they open up.
Yeah, the way they
that's
open
amazing, right?
It's totally American.
Picture roll, encyclopedias, lots of educational books in here. I think this is some sort of a diary from the year 2000 that we have in front of us here. Look at this, everything is still in there. Wow, all the email addresses and everything. This is a maths book from the children probably, or from the child probably. Yeah, wow. Let's close this up. I can't love how it goes. And then we have the first room over here. But unfortunately, this one is a little bit messy. As you can see, there are cardboard boxes stacked everywhere throughout this place. Then we have a Santa Claus lying here. Some bottles of liquor over there on the ground. A lot of things in here. Let me quickly go through here. I don't want to show too much of this one. There's a Christmas tree behind here.
Yeah,
right?
look at the side of the Christmas tree. It's just like a mini TV.
What? Oh, there's a mini TV next to it.
I don't know if that's a TV or
This
something.
is a mini TV next to it.
It's incredible.
Yeah, but there's literally a Christmas tree left in this room. So that lets me to believe that it might have been abandoned somewhere around Christmas time. And that's a very sad truth, if that's true. Some jackets over there in the cabinet. And everything is literally still left here. Yeah, let me try to go out of this house.
Yeah, be careful.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
There's
Standing
stuff
on something.
everywhere.
Yeah, so much stuff on the ground. I want to be very careful, but sometimes that doesn't work out. Even postage stamps and everything are left in here. And a lot of money as well, also still left in here.
Really?
A lot of coins, yeah. Oh, I love this carving of this elephant.
There's
It's
a
very nice.
there's a monitor underneath.
Oh, we got this wonderful picture standing down here.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's maybe the daughter when she was older.
It looks like
Oh.
it. Oh.
Everything is falling apart.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Let's put it back down here where it belongs. Okay, let's go back over this. And let's go straight over here to the next room. And this leads us into the bathroom of the place. As you can see, completely untouched. Everything is still left in here. From the toothbrushes to the shampoo, to even the eau de cologne and the perfumes of these people. Even Ross, his shaver, is still lying over here. Oh, this insane, a half-used bar of soap. And then we have the shower. To this side, the shower and bath combination. And all their towels
Yeah.
are still hanging on it.
These towels are
That's
sad
insane,
to see.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very sad truth.
Just
Again,
laying here.
like the last time they used it to dry themselves off, the hanging up here, and then never touched it again because they probably passed away. That's the sad truth about it.
Yeah.
Again, a lovely toilet with the carpet on top of there. I'm like
Yeah,
thinking, why did
Yeah.
you put a carpet on top of the toilet? Can anybody explain this to us? Because is it like for sitting on the toilet and just being on your phone or reading a newspaper or something like that?
I don't know.
I think maybe that's the reason why people do it, but I wouldn't see another reason.
I don't know.
Even the roll of toilet paper still left over there as well. And you can see some band-aids and some alcohol wipes and stuff like that. Maybe when they got to an older age, they needed all of this. Nothing in here, unfortunately. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Oh, sorry. There's even a bathrobe hanging here behind the doorway. Wow, it's amazing. And then we're gonna go further into this room, the first bedroom of the place, as you can see. Absolutely lovely, and I think this might have been the master bedroom.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's the
think-
nicest bedroom.
Yeah.
Definitely. Have you seen this vacuum cleaner that's standing here in front of me?
I think it's the most American thing on this house.
And it's the most beautiful one I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Yeah. It's indeed, like you said, the most American thing ever.
It is.
Heritage #2 turbo vacuum cleaner.
It is.
But it's a model from the 1960s. Look at the futuristic design that they put on the front here.
Oh
the
yeah,
stripes.
90s for sure.
90s, 60s, 90s, 70s, something like that. And it probably still functioned until this day.
Oh, yeah.
This might have been a wedding present from Ross and his wife. I love it. Oh. Have a look at this.
Oh,
these pictures. These people that once lived here. I love it.
Wow.
And this was the vanity where the woman made herself pretty in the morning. Everything is still on top of there. Are these bells? Yeah,
Oh, they are.
they look like bells. Wonderful design on them again. And again, see a wonderful vase over here as well. And this was definitely her. I have not found the name of her yet, but I keep searching for her. Here we see H.R. Ward. Okay, that might have been the name in some way or the other. Oh, Marjorie Ward. That was her name, Marjorie. So this woman was named Marjorie Ward. Wow. Let's see, maybe there's something in here. Towels and everything. Okay, and even the clothing of the people are still in here.
Crazy.
And then we have this wonderful bed that we're gonna focus on. Is that a wig hanging on the side there? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I hang it up there. After we saw that
Yeah,
person
after we
lying
saw
in the
that-
bed,
yeah.
I made the bed again and I put the wig up here. But there's literally a wig
Wig.
of somebody on the side of the bed here.
Which is weird, but yeah.
It's a bit weird, yeah. I
Yeah,
was
maybe-
totally freaked out by finding, by seeing that what we just saw.
Yeah, but maybe she needed a wig or something.
Living a sane sex life.
This house.
I love it. Everything is still in here. Towels and everything. And the still made bed. Everything's still there. And then on this side, we have a picture of that daughter still on the nightstand. She looked like a lovely girl. There's no name on the back or anything. It was wonderful to see. Some little booklets. And even the shoes still standing here in front of the nightstand. These are definitely women's shoes. And all still left here.
I love it.
A cabin in the woods.
I love this painting.
Yeah. That's where I want to live one day.
Yeah.
Just
it's so
cabin in the
beautiful.
woods away from everybody. Just
Yeah.
pure relaxation and
Yeah. The silence.
the
oh.
silence, yeah. I love that they have a wardrobe, a drawer inside of the cabinet. Yep.
Yep.
And all the clothing, as you can see, is still left in here. It's completely filled up. Wow. Okay. Bro, it's time for the last room.
Last room.
I don't want to leave this place behind.
Yeah, this place is very, very
Very good.
nice.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay, let's go further. Back in the hallway right now. Look at this. There's even an alarm above this doorway over here. A little switch. Would this be like some sort of a fire alarm or something like that?
It's weird. I
It
don't
looks
know.
like a fire alarm.
Yeah.
There's even spiders and spider webs over here. Okay, we got one more built-in cabinet over here. Oh, there's nothing much in here, unfortunately. Some attachments for the vacuum cleaner down below here. Okay. Oh, what are these?
Oh, God.
Carousel slides.
Slides.
Oh, these are slides. Yeah, I remember. Okay, this is the bedroom that we're gonna film. This is the last one, but I will
Yeah.
quickly put it on the bed and show you what's in here. For the people that don't know this, probably everybody that watches my channel knows what's in here. If I can open it up. I'm talking too fast because I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is a carousel slide with pictures of the people.
Oh, can I take one out?
Definitely, bro.
Okay.
I know you're good with photographic stuff, so
Okay.
show
So-
me.
This is supposed to be on a projector, not like this, but you just press this. If I can do it with my gloves on, just press this little thing and slide this sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you can take out the picture. Oh, it's a picture of clouds. Don't know if I can see this properly. Let's put the light behind it. We can have a glimpse at it. Yes, there we can see it. Picture of light, of the sky. So we're taking out some pictures over here.
Yeah, just to
And-
show you guys. And we just saw
This
one. Can I show to the camera?
Yeah, if I put the light down here.
Yeah. Go closer.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. This is
And a picture from
the
the first
moon
moon
landing. What? What?
Why are they in here? They're probably not the original pictures, but
I don't know.
this is just
This is negative. No, it's not negatives, but still.
this is a picture from a rocket. Have a look at that.
Oh yeah. Is this NASA?
Maybe it's from a space center. Oh, this is a picture from a construction hall of a rocket. This is like the the big building where they constructed rockets in.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe they went to a space center on vacation or something like that.
Wow, this is a spaceship.
That's the capsule for astronauts.
Oh.
Yeah, I know a lot about space.
yeah.
But this is a pretty cool find. Wow.
This carousel is amazing. I would love to see this on a projector. This is.
Okay, well, that's enough.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
go forever with this, but
Yeah, I know,
it's
I
cool
know,
to
I
see.
know.
Okay, Danny, let's put it back
Let's go.
where it belongs, and then we'll film this last room over here.
Okay, same
Like you
spot.
see, everybody, everything belongs in its place.
Yeah.
We leave it always
you
like we found it.
Have you shown the spider webs? And the voodoo doll?
Oh, there's even a voodoo doll in this cabinet over here. That's crazy. An African lady, African American lady, voodoo doll over here. Jeez, it says even over here, voodoo witch doctor.
Oh,
This box.
no, yeah, put it
It's
back.
completely covered with spider webs. Wow. I don't want to hurt anybody by hurting the voodoo pop, so
yeah.
they put it back nicely. Okay, and now for the room itself. As you can see, we have a wonderful room over here. And the first thing that catches my attention when I look at this room is this dog standing here with the glasses on and the hat on. Jesus Christ. He's lovely. I think
All dressed up.
Yeah, all dressed up.
It looks so nice.
Nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
I miss my dog at home. I haven't seen him for 4 months, bro.
Oh.
Here are the clothes. These look like clothes from a girl, and I think this might have been the room from the daughter. Here we have some pictures hanging up here. And these might have been pictures from when the daughter was just born. Again, another vanity in this room as well. As you can see, multiple pictures all standing around here of dogs, probably very much in love with dogs. Here we have a wedding picture. This was probably their daughter when she just got married. Here's a little thing that she wrote to her mother, a little memory for her mother. Once held my hand, you'll always hold my heart. Lots of
So
buttons.
many buttons.
Yeah. Some paperwork in here. Not gonna go too in depth on that. And then a sombrero hanging here. And this is definitely one of the most beautiful ones that I've ever seen. Look at this one, how it's designed.
Is it heavy?
It's pretty heavy.
Oh, that may be like a real one, if it's heavy.
Wow. I think I'm gonna finish the video with the sombrero. Oh, that's lovely. And then we have the bed itself. It doesn't look like a girl's bedroom, to my opinion. It looks like more of, maybe they changed it up. Because she was already pretty old and she's now in a caring home. So she was probably already old when she lived here. And then she might have changed up the room a little bit. Some shampoos still left in here. Moisturizing and stuff like that. I'm wondering what this device is over here. It's maybe like a jug for something, but I'm not sure. Wow, this is full of paperwork.
Yeah, I see pictures again.
Where do you see pictures? These?
No, the third. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, here we have the same girl coming back. That's the one that we saw beforehand. And here she's together with her mother. Marjolein, Ross, and then the daughter itself, all together in the picture here. That's amazing to see.
That's incredible to see.
Here's
the big picture. It's that one.
another one. That's probably also her.
Yeah, he was in the big frame on the other room.
Indeed, the big frame. And then we have her over here with presumably her boyfriend. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Those are real memories left and locked up in this time capsule. Still, the shoes are underneath the cabinet here. Everything still left behind. The bed still made. And now we got these very intriguing nightstands right next to it. Wow. Even still some handwritten papers on top of here. Lovely lantern.
I love it.
That's beautiful, right? And you must recognize the paintings that are above the bed. They are of Spanish bullfighting, of course.
Spanish, Portuguese, yes.
Do they even do this sport in Portugal still?
Still no, they stopped.
And in Spain?
Spain, I think they do it in some areas, but for the most part they stop. It's controversial now.
It's very controversial. I refuse to ever go to such a show.
Yeah. In Portugal they change it a bit. They now don't use the balls like as to stick the
needles
things.
inside it.
They do other stuff, but yeah.
It's still very controversial.
Yeah.
Like, leave the animals alone. Wonderful still made bed over here. Wow. Is this actually a chamber pot that we have? Yeah, this is a chamber pot.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'm touching it with my bare hand. Oh wow. There's even a stamp on there. It says that it's made in England. And Dutson Wilcox and Till. Wow. It's amazing. This is the same style of porcelain that we have to this side with the water jug and everything, where they could wash themselves. And we even have these suitcases in front of here. Some knitting supplies as well. And then to end it off, we have to this side another one of those nightstands. You can see over here this very special design. Love how it's made. Got some CDs in here as well. Wow. And let's open this cabinet. Oh, this one is very messy.
Really stuck.
Really stuck and very messy as well. Before we go, Danny just still found a stack of pictures that we definitely need to show you before we end off this video. Look at this. Classroom pictures and everything. All these memories are still in here.
Crazy. And look at this one. It's the same classroom, I think.
Wow. Can we spot the girl? Can you spot her? She has red hair and also curly hair. I think this might maybe be her.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Wow. You found some more pictures as well over there?
Yeah, these are school pictures. But look at this one. Look.
That's interesting, bro. That's an army picture. Wow. I love it. Canadian Army, it says on this corner over there.
Wow.
Awesome. Awesome find. So many pictures. Like,
so many pictures.
I'm still wearing a sombrero, but I'm dead serious right now. Like, why does anybody leave this behind? It's just sad to see this all the time. Like,
especially the pictures. Like, how you don't take a picture.
Please take the pictures with you.
Yeah.
You can leave your house behind, but please take the pictures. But they make our videos like very emotional and they give them a storyline. So
yeah, that's true.
What a place! Definitely my favorite place of Canada.
Yeah,
it's the first one. But anyway, no, it's one of my favorite, favorite places I've done so far in the United States and Canada.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Have a seat, man.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna test out the American experience. This is so good. Wow, bro,
This is nice.
what a place.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed
incredible.
exploring this one. Was, like I told you before, one of the best places that we did on the United States road trip and the Canada as well.
Yeah.
I want to
This is
thank you all for
incredible.
watching this week's video. I want to thank Danny for coming to Canada and
Yeah. crazy.
wanting to film with me, because sometimes I'm not the easiest person to work with, but
Don't say that.
we make great stuff
team.
and
Great team.
it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I want to thank you all for watching this week's video. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe down there if you're new to the channel, and there's also, you can also write a nice comment in the comment section. And in the description there's also a link to Patreon if you want to help these young charming boys out, travel the world and document these beautiful abandoned structures. Consider donating over there. With that all said, we'll see you next week in another epic adventure. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Love you.
I did it.